It's 8:30. Good morning. I'm Ian Crouch with Hunter News. A truck driver has died and another has been airlifted to the John Hunter Hospital following a bad crash near Foster. A northbound B-double carrying garbage tipped over on the Pacific Highway just before midnight, about 4 kilometres south of Nabiac. The driver died at the scene. Another B-double travelling behind crashed into the wreckage, with the driver freed and airlifted to hospital in a serious but stable condition. A contraflow is in place past the accident scene as the clean-up continues. Meanwhile, traffic is returning to normal after a crash involving a truck and a car at Hexham. It happened on Maitland Road just past the Hexham Bridge around 6:45. Data examined at this morning's Hunter Economic Breakfast shows local households are spending less on luxuries as the economy slows globally, nationally and locally. The latest indicators from the Hunter Research Foundation Centre reveal a worrying combination of a slowing global economy, falling house prices and risks associated with changes in the world's coal market. Lead economist Dr. Anthea Bill says they are separate trends, but locally they're emerging at the same time.
Those sort of things lined up is not great, but then we have had jobs growth and we do have a record low, a very low historically, recent history unemployment rate at the moment, but it's unclear how much of that is being supported by part-time jobs growth and whether people would actually like more hours.
It's been revealed many Hunter residents won't have enough superannuation to enjoy a comfortable retirement. The Association of Superannuation Funds says super accounts for people in their 50s could be up to $320,000 short of the recommended amount. It comes as the federal government considers raising the superannuation guarantee from 9.5% to 12% by 2025. The association says a couple who own their own home need around $640,000 for a comfortable retirement. The Human Services Golden Wattle bus will be rolling into the Hunter in the next couple of weeks, giving people in remote areas and those without internet access the chance to talk face-to-face with staff. The bus will be in Karua on August 6 before heading to Broadmeadow, Dungog, Clarencetown, Vasey, Mary Ward, Denman and finally Scone on August 15. Line MP David Gillespie says more than 160,000 people have already used the mobile service.
The Golden Wattle is one of two 20-tonne buses that act as a mobile Centrelink office. They also take inquiries for childcare services, DVA inquiries and Medicare.
Charity organisation Mission Australia is encouraging young people living in the Hunter to have their say in its annual youth survey. Last year, just under half of participants in New South Wales identified mental health as the top issue facing Australia today. Mission Australia's Rebecca Smith says they want to understand the issues important to local youth so they can be tackled effectively.
This year we've got to focus on bullying and we've also got to focus on public participation, so how young people are able to speak up and have a say in the issues that concern them.
2NURFM Sport.
The Knights will take on the West Tigers at home tonight in the Beanies for Brain Cancer round of the NRL. Newcastle's lineup will remain unchanged with the same 17 players and starting side, hoping for a different result to last week's loss to the Roosters. Coach Nathan Brown says this is an important game heading into the finals.
We're in a position on the ladder where we certainly feel there's a lot to play for, and obviously being Mark Hughes round, who is a player who I suppose the Beanie round's accepted, I've been embraced by all of the NRL, but Mark Hughes is a Newcastle boy, and it should be another extra special thing for our boys to play for.
New Jets recruit Abdiel Arroyo has arrived in Newcastle to kickstart his season with the side. The striker is accompanied by a translator to help him settle in as the Panamanian national speaks little English. Jets chief executive Laurie McKenna is confident Arroyo will be a success for the side, saying football is a universal language. And former Wanderer Harry Johnson-Holmes has been dropped from the Wallaby side to take on Argentina, while former Maitland player Nick White will start on the bench. And the winning numbers in Powerball are 23, 9, 3, 22, 1, 24 and 11, and the Powerball number is 4. 2NURFM News Time, 26 to 9.